The Greek Freak. Will he be in Milwaukee by the end of the season? Like, what are some trade scenarios you would like to see for the Greek Freak?
No, I don't know where he's going to go, man, but he got to get out of there. It's time for both parties to move on.
Mm.
He brought them a championship. He fulfilled his purpose. He put Milwaukee and Milwaukee basketball back on the map. Made it relevant again. Made it more than just a suburb of Chicago. He did his thing. But he has so much left in the tank that he could really go somewhere and get one or two more somewhere else.
Where do you think
I look for him even slightly injured to get out of there.
Yeah, me too. Somebody gonna make that move for him, dog. If he's available and letting it be known, and the Bucks are talking about trading him, somebody needs to step up and take that. You got a lot of different scenarios though. Where would you like to see him? Like his destination being, who would you like to see him paired up with most?
You want to see him in the Laker uniform. Stop playing.
I mean, we don't really have. It's not realistic.
It don't matter. I ain't talking about the facts and figures. I'm talking about what you would like, Chico.
Yeah, But I don't mind, going the realistic route. Even when I'm playing the video games, I've never been the guy I'm going to get all 99s on my team. No, I like to get what fits.
You done showed
they play together.
Aiden bandwagon. You was all hyped about that early.
I mean, no, I ain't off it. I'm still like
that joker boy be blowing them, he be smoking them layups.
God, just go up strong, dog. Try to get a foul and go. All this soft touch around the rim. I hate that.
Yeah,
big man. I hate it. I used to love to play those soft touch guys, man, because all I'm gonna do is body. You don't want no physicalness, obviously. Go up, 2 hands.
Jeffrey Yancey says Golden State Warriors. Butler done not for the year. Butler probably done for next year, and then this is contract free agency year. So no telling where he'll end up. Because wherever he end up, he gonna end up somewhere with a contract with a question mark, because you don't know what Butler you're getting back, age and injury.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised that people still making trades and plays for Jimmy Butler at this age, and I think his peak was in Miami. Like wherever he's like, even in Golden State, I didn't think that he was enough to get them over the hump. You know what I mean? So,
tell you what it was, Chico. I agree with you. He wasn't enough to get them over the hump. But hope is a mofo. And if you got Steph Curry still in your team who still can do it, you got to inject some hope in there somewhere.
Yeah, at this point, 37 years old, you can't just let him leave, and dwindle out his career with some bunch of no-name guys who don't have a chance. So even if you got
you mean like LeBron took them no-name games to the finals?
Man.
LeBron took 4 knees to the finals, man. Stop playing, man.
Oh, he did. Y'all got to stop clowning that team that LeBron had.
LeBron took Chico, Neely, Maven, C.I. Maven, and Cyber Nuke to the finals. And y'all don't want to get him in his props.
Nah, like you expect Steph to do that though?
No,
in
that's
today's
I don't
NBA,
think nobody can. And
that's
why you got to inject some hope with Steph. Because look, Steph ain't signed this new shoe deal to retire next year.
He probably signed a new shoe deal so he could possibly retire next year.
No doubt, but it's like Steph still, because of his style of play, not only on the offense side but the defense side of the ball. You remember Allen Iverson used to get knocked down a lot because he would go to the rack, and that just takes a toll on your body. Steph not getting banged around like that.
No. A long range sniper.
Yeah, Steph could easily play 3 more years if he wanted to.
Yeah, if not longer. I still think the same thing about LeBron. It's just about, does he want to play in that capacity, like averaging 17 points? Is he just holding off to wait and see if Bryce is going to make it there? Have both his sons on the team with him, and then he can go off into the sunset. I mean, he has a lot of options. But I think he can play as long as he wants to, dog. And the NBA won't kick him out. He won't be out there just taking up.
Chico, And I don't know LeBron personally, so when I say ego, I don't mean ego in a negative manner. I mean like how we all have an ego. If LeBron's ego can handle averaging 5 points a game like Shaq did at the end of his career, LeBron can play another 10 years.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever get 5 points. I don't think he'll settle for that one.
I mean, like when you look at the rest of the people who played 20 plus years, they got down to like them low numbers.
Yeah, Robert Parrish and them just sitting on the edge of the bench.
So if you talk about from a ability standpoint, man, LeBron could be 52 and get you 6 points.
Yeah. It's just whether he wants to do it or not, you know, at this stage in his life, man. But hell, you can look at it from this point too. At this stage of your life, dog, you know, like we've missed all the kid stuff. You feel me?
Anyway. The kids gone anyway. They don't need to go home now.
You gonna retire and be an empty nester.
Go home to spend time with a woman you ain't never spent time with and realize y'all like each other.
Like, damn, hold up. That's messed up to say. But you got to think about all angles, dog. For real. Like, damn, I'm used to you being out of the house. Yeah.
Them jokers ain't been home 22 years. Now they want to go home. Why now? Everybody grown, huh?
Right. I look clean all that.
Kids work where you work, man.
We shall see. I think the Lakers will be able to make a push by the end of the season. You got to make one trade at some point, and hopefully that'll get us over the hump. But Giannis in Houston would be a huge deal for me. I heard Big Perk talk about Giannis going down in Houston with KD, Lil Kiki, Slim Thug, Paul Wall, and Paul Football. All them guys we need down there at H-Town. Like, Perk, take a breath.
Perk mouth be so lazy, man.
Take a breath. I listen to Perk talk. I'd be like, breathe. But Houston would be a great fit down there with KD and those young guys. Can't give up Amen Thompson, but you'll give up probably Sengun, a couple other guys, and a bunch of draft picks to get him in Houston. So H-Town or Golden State would be my picks for Giannis. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the chat. I see Rena Blevin said Phoenix right now. Maybe the Knicks. Maybe even the Knicks. We're going to get up and about of here. Thank y'all for coming out. Y'all have a blessed day. You'll have more clips later on, but just stay tuned right here on the Pregame Network. Subscribe to Big Dog Chico and everything else. Put your black fists high. Put your socks in the sky. Put your rebel flags. That's right. Yeah.